to 1935. I almost said Mutiny on the Bounty because it was the first one listed. Alright. Clark Gable, Charles Lawton. Is that the one that's mocked inside of a Looney Tunes cartoon? I don't know of any Mutiny on the Bounty that is considered shocking if you haven't seen, or people really get on to you for not seeing. So I don't think I'm going to count any of those, including the Anthony Hopkins, Mel Gibson one in the future. The only one I really know about this one is that it was mocked inside of a Looney Tunes cartoon. Oh, that's interesting. That's worth pointing out, though. This is the first time this had come up, where the highest grossing film of the year was also the winner of Best Picture. Interesting. Oh, that's funny. They actually have Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers listed as their own stardom instead of separately. That's funny. Alright, so far, 1934 and 1932 are tied for the worst at 2 movies, and 1931 is the best at 1, and at 5. So let's see. I don't really recognize anything yet. The Wedding Night. Oh, that sounds private. Gold Diggers of 1935. Prescient. Man, how are they able to write that by March and film it by March? Heavens. Oh, well, Les Mis. Oh, Bride of Frankenstein. Alright, that one is definitely on there. That one is, for those that do not know, one of the biggest movies in the history of soundtracks. That one and King Kong were actually two of the lampshades? No, seminal projects. They launched the modern soundtrack era. So that's a big deal. 39 Steps. Is that Hitchcock? Yeah, that's Hitchcock. I don't think that's really on anybody's Hitchcock list, though. Ooh, not looking good for 35. We're already into July. We've only got one movie. This is another Raven already. I'm pretty sure I saw that one already a couple years ago. Dante's Inferno. Good heavens. Starring Spencer Tracy. Farmer takes a wife. A farmer takes a wife. Interesting. Westward Ho. I tried to read that at one point. Oh, that's not. No, that's not one of the. Westward Ho is a book that's about sailing to America in the 1500s. That looked very different. Same concept, though, I guess, really. Ooh, 1935, you're struggling. We're into October. I've only got one movie. Ooh, boy. Are we going to have a new worst at the end of this? Midsummer Night's Dream. Interesting. Okay, I remember last night. Mutiny on the Bounty. Wow, it came out in November. It was the highest grossing film. It's impressive considering how long movies used to run back then. Ooh, Crime and Punishment. I love the book. Never seen a film version of it, though. Scrooge. Ooh, this is interesting. I have not seen A Christmas Carol yet. Is this the first Christmas Carol? That would be interesting. It's been added to my must-see list now. I mean, I want to experience that. The first ever Christmas Carol adaptation. Tale of Two Cities. Captain Blood. Okay, alright, we got two. So we've got a three-way tie for worst. Captain Blood is one of those classic films people have to see. Alright, well that was a very boring list. Glad I went through it pretty quickly. So you're welcome.